Alright, let's get in here. Get this sorted. Terminator! Hello, Terminator. How are you, sir? Having a good day, I hope. You've been following the Waking Titan? I was dubious whether to stream or not because I wasn't sure whether the update's going to drop, but I can't keep holding off. I didn't stream yesterday because of it. But then again, I was heavily into it, typing up, exclamation down, exclamation left, exclamation right. Oh, man, it was madness. And here we are. We will take a bit of a journey. Go to another planet. Maybe start another base. Maybe start another zoo. I wonder if I could get all the creatures on a planet into one zoo, you know. I wonder if that's possible. So, what are you over there? That's Tamarian. You. You, what are you? Let's have a look. You are Emerald. You could be a barren planet. Just playing games. Yeah, it's like I want the update, man. Desperately want the update. This is a barren planet. Looks nice colours, but there's not really much to do there. Don't really need resources. Tamarian, what about you? As long as it's a separate mode, I don't care. Terminator. I want the game they promised me. Oh, well, better version of the game they promised me. I feel as if I got the game I was promised, to be honest. And I think it will be. Pathfinder was substantial, Foundation was substantial, and neither of those got the amount of promotions this update's getting. Let's see what we got here. I do like that sense of distance. A lot of people want it. Well, they won't make No Man's Sky 2. Another barren planet. Oh well. Oh well. I'll just go and find another solar system. This game is just going to keep growing and growing. I mean, it's pretty endless, the possibilities. And I'm sure they can add and change the algorithm. Right, that looks interesting. We'll go there. It's like Minecraft in that regard. We know they was working on new weather tech, cloud tech. We know that for certain. We do also know that they were talking about moving the water over to I can't remember what you call it now. Well, they was talking about improving the water, that's all I know. They're still working on the AI. They've talked about improving the actual generation of planets, so it's always ongoing, it's always going to change. It sounds like, because they've used the phrase familiar universe, that this time they're not going to have to wipe the servers clean and start afresh, that they found a way, as they spoke about in one or two of their talks, of changing it without actually having to delete anything. I would imagine how they'd do that is they would only populate planets that have not been discovered and leave those planets that have been discovered, the bases built on those planets, alone, only maybe adding aesthetic changes. I'm not a combat sort of a person. It's exploration that I bought this game for. If people want to do that, that's fine. You know, that's why I want it to be a separate mode. It wouldn't hurt to improve the combat on the ground with the animals and the sentinels and stuff like that. Definitely, I agree with you there. Oh, this looks interesting. Let's have a bit of a land and have a look, shall we? Oh, I like this. This is quite nice. Nice red trees. Jacob, hello Jacob, how are you, my man? Are you in fine fettle? Oh, I do like that. I do like this planet. I like hills that look not natural. Sweeping hills. Yeah, ship on ship would definitely agree with you, Terminator. They could have improved that. It's just changing the handling of things, really. Right, let's see what sort of base I can build on this planet. Habitable base. I think they'll add layers to the trading and things like that as well. You know, it's pretty endless. It's pretty endless what they can do. Right then, let's go have a look at this base, shall we? 16 minutes. Do it. Let's go into space. Haha. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes. Did you not help me with my Don't Starve streams, Jacob? Or am I mistaken? No, that's not where I wanted to land, you fool. I'm with you, Mike. I'm with you, really, to be honest. You know where I stand on it. I can understand people wanting it, but like I said, as long as it's kept a long way. Alright then, we will build a base. I think we'll build a base. What should we do with this base? Let's make a... Let's have a look. First of all, we'll have a glass. I like my glass. It takes a lot of thermal, but I do like my glass. First things first. Thinking a straight one there. Is that going to go in? Maybe, maybe not. No, it's not, is it? Let me have a look at this. Let me have a look at this. Yes, 44, I agree. I agree. They've got to remember, who is it who have kept them going? Who is it that supported this game? It's not those that were interested in multiplayer, that is for certain. They've got to remember, not forget us. Can I get another one in here? If they forget us, they're making a big mistake. I mean, it might increase views and stuff, but I'll do. I mean, now we can take 2 out here. Well, that's still not right. It's not right, is it? That's odd. Why is that odd? Oh, I've got an extra one in there. That's why. Ooh, I've got those strange double-legged bipedal creatures on here. Since it doesn't exist, no man's it has become the main complaint. If it had it, then it wouldn't be that the multiplayer some just look for things. Well, that is true, Mike. It's always been the case. Always been the case. People like just to moan, you know. I've got to be honest, I think it's young people. Indignance is usually the first sign of adolescence. It's the best way of trying to establish yourself as a grown-up. That's basically it, you know. Right. They are indeed making a mistake if the ultimate overtakes single player. Well, that is the problem. Even if it is a separate mode, Terminator, if the community promotes only that at its core, then it could destroy channels like mine and other channels like Chavo's and Ultimate Reapers, although I think they'll probably end up playing multiplayer, to be honest. They seem to like that sort of stuff. I don't. But, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Right then. I think we'll go for glass. Why not? Let's be extravagant. Why not? Why not? I'd like to have a look. It's not an update, just advertising for the update. Jacob Awakened Titan, the biggest update so far. Well, we don't know for sure. It's just promoting it, as Mike's just said. We can't assume anything. Look what assumptions did for us before. Did not help, did it? Right then, first of all, we'll go in there. As my dad always said, people would still complain if they were hung with a new rope. Meaning people are going to complain about anything and everything, no matter what it's about. That's true. That's absolutely true. It's a new online currency, isn't it? Complain. Complain, complain, complain. And I think it honestly is because they think it makes them look grown up. You know, because children are not allowed to complain. That's a general sort of idea. And I think that's it, mainly. Oh, I've just realised I don't think I can build steps in glass. I'm not sure. Oh, I can. That's weird. I couldn't before. Whatever the hell it is, I'm excited. It's coming out this month, ain't it? Well, I think it's not really going out on a limb to suggest it is. Yeah, I can't see why they wouldn't do it. You know, I can't see why they wouldn't do it this month. I think it is dropping this month. Read the comments on the gaming videos, full of negativity attacks. It's just a culture. Yes, it is. It's the culture now. It's sad. It's sad. I think it's people who have just... I think it honestly is just people who have got problems. And when I say problems, I don't mean mental problems. I mean they're just not happy with their own lives. And so they can't bear the thought of other people being happy with theirs, you know? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's just negativity for the sake of it, you know? Yeah. 44, Waking Titan is just an ARG, the alternative reality game, meaning whatever is in the ARG may or may not be in the game. Well, I have a feeling, and I'm not the only one who has had this opinion, that we are going to get stage 3 and 4 in the game itself, which would be interesting. Very interesting. I like it. You're an awesome builder. Thank you, Terminator. Thank you very much. I like just throwing ideas together and see what happens, you know? And it's fun. It's just fun to do it. And then take the ideas, just build shapes, see what they'll look like. And take them into the other ones. I want to see how high I can get with this. I don't think I can go much higher than this. Trouble is, glass is expensive. Right, we'll put a door here. Just so I can jump out and look. Hopefully the update will be more cooler than the previous ones. Oh, I disagree, Jacob. I think the last two were brilliant. I think the last two are brilliant. And here I am demonstrating one feature that was in the last one. You know? Base building. Yeah, kind of like... That looks like an interesting structure. First things first, I'm not going to go any higher than that. Right. Oh, look at the light coming through there. That's cool. That's cool. Right, first of all, stanchions. With that in mind, I'm thinking that that ship the ARG been showing is called Mercury, and that the Atlas V4 contains a DLC code for people to get it. Maybe. Maybe. I'm still more inclined to believe that it's... that the update... the actual... key is going to be to open the doors in the anomaly. You haven't got one, I haven't. I didn't even bother putting in for it, to be honest. Right then, we should go from here. I think we'll go up here. That can be an observation tower. And we'll go there, and we'll come out. Same the other side. Been watching Serious Combust over at ARG. Hope the update comes soon before he dies of excitement. Oh, I haven't watched him, man. Because portals are confirmed, and next update they had to... Well, it's not up. It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. It is likely, but it's not absolutely confirmed. You know, we've got to be very careful about these words like confirmed. This is where the whole thing fell apart before, when people started speculating online, especially places like Gaff, and before you knew it, people were saying it was confirmed, and it was never confirmed, you know? Right, so now I need a stairway to that. I'm inside the stairway. Brilliant. Oh, it won't let me do it. Ah. Oh, that's a pity. Never mind. Never mind. Hello to all 5 people watching. I do hope you enjoy. I'm going to fly over here. Could do with a bit of a platform there, couldn't I? Is he not going to let me? What is this? Just let me doing it there. Why not let me doing it here? It lets me doing it there as well. If it lets me do it there, maybe it'll let me put a step in now. Let's have a look. ZX Spectrum GG. My first computer was a Sinclair ZX Timex. Wow. Wow. Oh, I loved my Spectrum. It was wonderful. I loved it. Loved it to death. Right, which way am I going now? Better start heading back towards the base, I think. Yeah. 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 Let's have a look. That way. That way. Right. Let's go up to this door and have a quick look, see what it looks like. Up the door, up. Hello all 7 people watching, I do hope you enjoy. So that Mike, I wrote a lot of programs for that thing. Wow, man, did you use... I started in is it disassembly? The language, if I remember correctly. I do like that shape. Let's have a look. That is there. That can go round. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So now we want to simulate that down there. We need a straight one. I like the fact you could tiny little touchpad and a 16K memory pack. Then if you shifted computer reset. What was your favourite game? What was your favourite game on it, man? I liked what was it called? Something Minor. Something Minor. Manic Minor? Ah, can't. No. Yeah, was it? Manic Minor? Wow, it's such a long time. A flight sim. A flight sim on the Spectrum. Wow. Right, now we can turn. Wait a minute, is that not straight? Let me have a look. No, that's wrong. I think. Can I turn it there? Ah, yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll turn it there. I'll do the same for this side. And I'll come along. There. And there. Right. Now. We'll go up with this. The green screen would be a black would be in real colour. The green screen. Graphics were outlined on black screen. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, to be honest. I'm not that savvy with computer stuff. I could have got there, I think. I think I was doing rather well. Quite like looks of that. That's a very unusual shape. Did use red. Just meant my mother was a green screen. My monitor was a green screen, just two colours, light green. Ah, right. Oh, I see. I see. Oh yes, we have. That is interesting. I like that. That's an interesting shape. Right, so now let's get inside. Go this way. Get in the door, you pain in the arse. Oh, don't go in the door then. Horrible little thing. Let me put another door here. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So now I need... that goes up there into them. Can always remove those doors. Great fun when she got it. She was so excited. Hello, Wizardy. How are you, my young man? I hope things are going well. Assuming you're a male, I would assume, called Wizardry. We're just having a bit of fun base building at the moment. Till more people come in, and we'll explore the planet. Maybe do a bit of photographing, and then hopefully, if I've got creatures on this planet, see if I want to try to capture every creature on the planet. That is what I'm after doing, and making a zoo. Right, so we've got that. We've got that going up there. We've got this going up here. We could do... I think I might join that. I think I might join this. Why not? Just for the hell of it. Why not? There you go. For no rhyme or reason. Just for the hell of it. And we're going to have a look in a minute. Whoa, I missed it. Whoa, I missed it. Right. Was watching the Serious go banana over the way to WT stream, and when he wasn't on, was playing my game on No Man's Skies. Hey, Mick. Hello, Mick. How are you? Yes, I haven't been watching streamers. I've been stuck on the Waking Titan site on Twitch. I've discovered, found a Sentinel hostile water wheel that has Rigogen, lush planet. So I was harvesting Rigogen until I found out why the Sentinels were so hostile. Gravitino balls, very nice, 44, very nice. I still don't think it's worth it. You don't find anywhere near as many Gravitino balls as you used to, or Vortex cubes. They've cut them right down. Right, I need to go to the bottom now. Right, then let's get a ladder up there, shall we? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Off we go. Ladders everywhere. Not sure if there's another one. No, that's it. Right then. That's nice, that's nice. The only thing is, right, you can't run up these steps half the time. They don't work properly. Whoops. That could be removed now. Now, let's have a look, see what it looks like from the outside. Nice. I took it until to level 5 and found cappuccinos for cash. Wow. This was on my survival mode and was a great day. Indeed, it always is a great day when you make money. But until you make a farm, you know, you're struggling really, aren't you? First things first, let's put a window in. I like my windows at the front. We'll do that. Take a look. See what we've got. Yep. That'll do. Could do with a seated area, I think. So now we'll go out the front and have my office. I think I'm going to have my office at the top. Keep my visitors safe and keep them fit. See you, Mike. Thanks for popping by. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. I like seeing my regulars. It's really nice. Right, so we'll have that. I might change these from glass eventually because glass doesn't have to take a lot of thermo up. Did I put the wrong one in? I put the wrong one in. I meant to put the cross one. That one. That's it. I'll have a little bubble there, just so we can have a look out. Hello, visitors. Look at that. Look at that iridium view. Right, so now where we go? Let's turn back on ourselves again. Let's turn back on ourselves. Yeah, I'm going to struggle to do that there right now. No, not turn back on myself. No. And what? I'm re-downloading No Man's Sky to start my streaming series again. Nice one, Terminator. Nice one. You couldn't have come back on a better time, really. Could you? You know? Right, now square room without. These are going to be my offices. Totally impractical. Totally impractical. But I don't care. I'm trying to be practical. Just want it to look nice. Ah, limit reached. Oh, you horrible oiks. Ah, my limit's reached. So I can't do that. Ah, pity. Wow, it's difficult sometimes to delete, isn't it? I can't do that then. That's just a viewing centre. And I'll put another viewing centre here as well, looking out the other way, I think. One there. And one there. I thought in creative mode there was no limit. Ah, there is a limit. It's got a thermo in the same as everything else. Right then. Let's go back down. It's got no limit on the PC, but then again, if you watch the PC on a normal PC, it crashes and burns every 5 minutes, man. It's awful. Right then. I want you gone. In fact, I'll do you now. Limit reached. Could do with changing some of those then. From glass. That's an interesting shape, a bit symmetrical. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Of course I can say that. What do you take me for, Terminator? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm dilly lumpty lie. I'm dilly lumpty lie. There you go. Yeah, you don't catch me out with a word like that. I remember when I first started writing and I was only like young, I used to go to writing courses. Some of the words I used to say, when I read my stuff out, I used to say banal. Nobody told me the prats. Banal instead of banal. Ori instead of awry. Only crash added PP was trying to use the terminus to return to my base in normal mode. No clue as to why. Yeah, I'm talking about... I don't like mods. I'll be straight up. Don't like mods. Right, yes. You can now find an atlas really easy. I'm just gonna light my cigar up. Yes, you can get an atlas. You can stick it in a portal. Yes, now you can go over the limit. Yes, now you can have a terminal that sells you anything you want, and you can sell anything you want for a high price or a low price, depending on what you're doing, selling or buying. Yes, you can have big creatures everywhere. Yes, you can have big trees everywhere. But the point of those being rare is that they're extraordinary finds when you find them. That's I stay away from PC mods. I don't even look at pictures of PC mods because when I found that Diplo, it was fantastic. It was fantastic because I'd found it. It was rare for me to find it. That was the first Diplo I found in over 800 hours of gameplay. Probably nearer 1,000. First one I've ever found. And it was smashing, you know? It was smashing. Loved it. Just played a pure game, man. This game is meant to be like that. You're not meant to find them all the time. Grandme, hello, Grandme. How are you, Grandme? You fine today? I'm in a rather good mood because of the waking title. I wasn't sure whether to stream, but I thought in the end, who cares? If an update does hit by any chance, let me know because I will be cancelling this stream immediately and starting again. And by the way, I've got 9 people watching. When it comes to the update, I will be streaming right from the very beginning. Okay? Right from the beginning. I'm not going to be cheating and going to creative mode. I'm not going to be uploading an old save in. I want to experience the update from the very beginning. I want the people watching my stream to get my reaction to the stuff as I come across it. Because the planets are going to look better. The animals hopefully will have better AI. The caves will be more interesting. There'll be more features. There'll be all sorts. And I'll be walking around on the planet every 5 minutes going, oh my god, oh my god. And I want my audience and I want me to experience that for the first time. I don't want to cut any corners. Got to go close windows before my apartment starts to flood from the rain that's coming down. Wow, man, where do you live? Do you live in a very rainy environment? Hello to all 11 people watching. Please feel free to post something in the chat. It would be welcome. And my friendly chatters here are always welcoming and happy and friendly. Oh, look. We got him again.
Playing on my piano the other day. Hello there. Hello. Hey, Tom. We got that guy again with the camera. Yeah, man. Go away, you horrible Luke. You're not even gonna feed me. I'm gonna run around you. I can run circles around you because I'm better than you. I sure am. Yeah, go away. I'm playing on my piano. Oh, Snoz. Snozzy face. Hello, snazzy face.
Ooh, they don't sound very happy, do they? Oh, most of the animals don't sound very happy on this on these planets. You noticed? They all sound a little bit wimpy. That's another thing I'm hoping to improve too, the sound effects. I love some of the creatures. Could do with different animations, and they could do with different sound effects. More variety, you know? If you like this content and my waffle, feel free to hit the like button. That would be very much welcome, and it is like a pat on the back for me. It does make me understand that I'm doing the right thing, which is always nice. Same for any other streamer, of course. And if you like my content, you might want to look through my other content too. Feel free to sub. You can always unsub if I disappoint you, but I'm hoping I'll never do. I have my on days and I have my off days, of course, like anyone else. But over time, I think I will satisfy your viewership. Hopefully I can, anyway. Ooh, you know what? You know what? I have not seen that before. I've not seen that particular configuration before. That is interesting. Normally I'm usually planning my holiday in hell, just to cool down right about now. Holiday in hell. Why, where do you go for a holiday in hell? I live on the west coast and the weather has been off. Wow. It's been quite good here. I've been so frustrated having no money. No framing job. I've seen everybody going out in their t-shirts, going out drinking, coming home from the pub, and I have to sit and look out the window like an old man I am. Sad old man I am. Different method stuff I wouldn't have thought to try. Someone's got a video on YouTube showing how you can still grow plants without... yeah, you can. You can. You can still do it, but I'm worried, right? If you build imagine if you built a farm based on that methodology, and then suddenly an update comes along and all those plants have gone. Especially something like Nip Nip that takes a long time to gather what you need. Whoa, that'll do me. That's interesting. That'll do. Right, animals. Now I'm going to build a farm, so I might need to reduce you down a little bit. Might need to reduce you down. I want a farm. I'm having a farm. Right, let me get this farm started. Not there. Where's your square? Where's the space for farm? Where's my farm? There we are. Farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there's my farm started. Davidus, hello, Davidus. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Well, I agree, 44. It is cheating. I've got to say, right, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way to any PC gamer, including you, 44. But when I see people on Reddit or hear of PC gamers achieving something like getting to the centre of the universe or anything like that, it's always in the back of my mind. You're for my zoo. Go on, get to my zoo. You're my first creep. Don't you stop there. Go! Get up that hill. Get up the hill. That's it. Get up the hill. Go on. You can do it. You can do it. You can get up that hill. I'm going up the hill. I'm going up the hill. He's shooting my ass with a laser. Come on, don't slide back down again. If that'll help. Oh, you awkward devil. I want to get my zoo. I'm trying to collect every animal on the planet. That's the objective today. If I feed you. Oh, he bowed. Hello there. You know what? Oh, that's something else I need to do. Our hills are alive. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Ah! That's what he's singing there, look. Oh, what do you want to do about Maria? I'm having a picture. I'm having a picture. This is a picture time. This is picture time. Right. Okay. Cloud cover I'll take down every time. Oh. Time of day, default filter, always good. Always good. Creatures nearly always look good. Oh. 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 Stock's a little too harsh there. Artistic, green, isolation. Oh, isolation, man. I do like my isolation. I've got to be honest. I love it. Hello, 13 people watching. How are you today? I am in fine fettle today. I feel fantastic. No! Wrong button. I did it again. Whoa! No, do it again. Do it again. And again. Go on. No! You horrible little oik. Ah! Go on. Do it. Do it. No, wrong button. Oh. Fog density. Take you down to isolate you. Oh, yeah, we've got him nicely isolated there. Now we get... Ooh. 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 About there. Let's get this side of him nice. Let's get this side of him illuminated instead. You know what? You know what? Because I want to take a sequence of pictures. You'll all find out why in the future. Okay? This is a little project I'm working on. I want to take a sequence of pictures of creatures. You'll all find out why in the end. I'm not saying why at the moment. Right, first of all, let's try a different filter. You're too dark. No, it's got to be. Isolation is good. Isolation is good. Fall is better though. Right. First things first. Let me take that fog density right up in a minute. Right. Remember 434 and the oink comes to his senses. Yeah, and I'm sure the frame rates are grateful for... Farmers are grateful for the rain, and hopefully this rain will take us out of the drought. You've got a drought over there, have you? I did not know. 44. Does anybody believe... Does anybody think we really do have global warming? I used to always believe it 100%, but now I'm getting more and more doubtful. Or is it just the... Oh, I don't know. I mean, obviously, the fuel industries would want us to believe global warming wasn't a thing. And big industries that use a lot of energy would want us to think it wasn't a thing. I've decided to like swimming underwater in creative mode because I see some nasty creatures who are quite beautiful. Yes, they are. They are. I think we're nearly there. I think. Hide camera. First picture. Bang. Now I want a sequence. I want a sequence of pictures of that creature. Not you. You'll all find out why at some point in the future. I'm still working on it. But this is a project I've got in the works. I could do with a different situation now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look over here. There are definitely some very odd climate changes in the world. But then again, over history, this is the argument from the opposite side. We've always had it. It's just that we've decided to attribute it to global warming. And I can't disagree entirely with what some of the other people are saying. Right, let's have a look. I want the same mood for each picture. That'll do. That'll do. So I'm using the same filter setting for each picture. You'll all find out why. I need at least 6. It's a surprise. It's a little surprise. Got a few new ideas I'm working on, and I intend to go through with them now. I've always got ideas. Could do with you. You know what? I might just. Deluxe, come on, are you going to attack me? Now that's running. Now I want one running. Yeah, one running I'll do. Yeah, let's have a look. Eliminate its front instead. I agree about the world always having climate changes, but I do believe we are having global warming because humans have just increased the rate of change. You know, yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. What do you do? What do you do? Do you take the risk and risk the end of the world as we know it? That is the problem, isn't it? It's like, yes, we could argue it all day, but if we don't do something about it, what happens if it's right? That's the problem. We can't risk it, you know? So I'm all for further investigation into it. I'm just having my cigar, folks. I'm just having my cigar. Has everybody seen a new symbol revealed by the pictures? It looks rather like a pound sign, don't you think? But as somebody else has pointed out, it also looks like the Earth being orbited by 2 planets, or a planet being orbited by 2 planets, not Earth necessarily. You never know. Something big is happening. We have just launched Atlas. We've just destroyed the planet, basically. We've just destroyed life as we know it. I am absolutely 100% certain that is what's going on. We've just destroyed the world as we know it, or set in motion the destruction of the world as we know it. Yes, Daniel. Sorry, 44. Yes, exactly. That's the problem. Getting slots in my exosuit in survival using my only my car to find drop pods, not using a signal booster to find drop pods in survival. Well, that's okay. That's fun, actually. That is fun to do that. I do like driving around in the car. In fact, yes. Good idea. Good call. Good call. We'll have that one. Yes, have a bit of a ride around in my car. See what we got. I'm trying to smoke a cigar and drive at the same time. I'm just going to go forward and see where it takes me. I'm not going to take my hand off. I'm not going to take my hand off. Oh, no, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Well, that came to a grinding halt, didn't it? That came to a grinding halt. Were they there, though? That's the thing. Did dinosaurs really exist, or were they sent onto the planet as a test by the devil? I mean, it's worth thinking. It's a logical way of thinking about it. If you think about it, perhaps the Earth is only 6,000 years old, and maybe they are sent here as a warning by the devil, as a test. A rational person would at least consider that, don't you think? Seems rational to me. Ooh, we've got a thing over there, so we'll get that called up. Nice music, don't you think? And I'm riding in my car. The question mark doesn't seem too far. What have we got here? Ooh. Do we going up this side? Go on, up there. Come on, where am I? I'm there, and it's nothing. It's a terminal. The fossil fuel burning isn't good in other ways for us. Pollution affects, definitely. Even if we haven't, I agree with that. I agree with that, Grammy. Even if we're not really affecting the atmosphere as they say we are, without doubt, polluting the atmosphere. And I used to go running all the time, and I used to run down the streets. And I used to be breathing car fumes in all the time, you know? It's a nice planet, this, isn't it? Can't be healthy, he says, taking another toke on his cigar. Yeah. The irony. So has anybody seen that symbol? That whoa. Oh no. Let me get out my vehicle. Eee. I'm underwater. So let's have a look what we got underwater, shall we? I can't die. I do like underwater. Are there any creatures in the rear? What symbol? Have you not seen it? If you go to the Waking Titan Discord via my Discord, by the way, folks, my Discord works fine now. If you want to hit that, it's in my banner art, the Discord, alongside my Twitter, where you can contact me too. But if you go to my Discord, you will find a link there to Waking Titan Project 2. I think it's Waking Titan Project 2. And if you go there to the general, you will find the symbol, Davidus. It's like a pound. It looks like a bit like a pound note symbol. Wow, look how fast I've got away from my... Wow! Okay. There you go. That's better. That'll save a bit of problem, doesn't it? To get back now. Ice caps melting, increased captured grasses trapped into the ocean, affecting life forms in the ocean. Then the water cycle is affected too, so we eat, drink, and breathe the pollution. That's true. That's absolutely true, Grandma. Something definitely needs to be done. Because you don't know who's telling you these things. I don't believe a word the media ever says anymore. Not at all. There's definitely an agenda. I've got no doubt in my mind now, after many years of watching it. I gave up on it. I can't get back. Oh! No! Don't want to. Oh, I haven't said that. Having said that. Oh, having said that. Having said that. What can I illuminate that looks interesting? That tortoise shell. That looks interesting. I'm not changing that filter though. I don't want to change that filter because I need some more pictures of that those creatures. Hills are alive with the sound of music. Ooh. I used to love that Julie Andrews. I used to love her. Man, you're saying I used to love her. She's not dead, is she? Kate Bush as well. Oh, Kate Bush. Oh, Kate Bush. Oh, Kate Bush. I just wiped that tree out. Right, then let's get back to my base. Yes, there was a guy who actually invented a car that could run on water, a saline solution, and the fuel industry bought him out. And that to me says it all. There are people who are far more interested in making themselves money than the welfare of their futures and everybody else's futures. Because they'll be dead. They don't care. But I look at things from the perspective of my son. You know, I'm 59. I'm not going to be around forever. Maybe I might be lucky. I might be lucky and get another, what, 30, 40 years. I might be lucky. I might not, but I might be lucky. I'm optimistic in that regard. Because a lot of my family live to a lot older age. But my son has got to live with our mistakes. You know? The future of our planet won't be in our hands, it'll be in theirs. And if it's too late, it's too late. Can't do anything about it. There's always someone. Love Julie Andrews, mainly because she shows off her boobies in that move. Oh, is that the one where she plays a drag act? Come on, get up that hill. Get up the hill. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Wow, those terminals stay down. I did not know. I thought it would automatically wipe them. So, I need more of those creatures. There he is. There's one. Ah! Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do that, you know. It's an accident. It's an accident. It was an accident. For a coal or oil also cause destruction of the earth, causing more issues. Maybe global warming isn't a thing, but all the stuff from it is. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's like, although I'm not sure about global warming, one thing I am sure is that the pollution is definitely not healthy. I think anybody would be crazy to think otherwise. I'll do. That'll do. It's another pose. Just 2, 3 more. 2 more, I think. You'll all find out why I'm doing that next week.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
An incoming storm. Maybe I get a picture with them in a storm. That might be good. Hello to all 12 people watching. Hello, hello, hello. And how are you? I will be streaming Don't Starve tomorrow at 4 o'clock British Summer Time. Again, I'm quite enjoying that. I haven't got many people watching. It would be nice to have more. You know, just gives me a nice tingle down my spine when I see more people watching. Gets me excited, more animated, makes me more verbal. But having said that, doesn't really matter. I'm enjoying it. It's a good game. I would recommend it. Davidus is playing it. I wonder how many times you've died, Davidus, so far. How many times have you died so far in Don't Starve? I bet you've died quite a few times. I died loads of times. I died so many times in Don't Starve. Maybe I could get a picture of the snozzy one as well. Got to 8 days. So you haven't got to winter yet, which is 21 days. That's the thing. That's the test. That's the test. 21 days. Came out in 1981. It's a Blake Edwards movie. Right. Yes, it's the one I'm thinking. Yes, I do know which one you mean. I'm not sure if I've seen it myself. I'm not sure if I've seen it myself. I've seen so many movies. Don't watch anywhere near as many as I used to. But I used to watch movies all the time. Even when I was writing, I was influenced more by movies than I was books. I think visually. I see things when I'm writing. I see them visually. I edit them in my mind as if I'm editing a film. Did you say you watched too many boobies or movies? Well, both, to be honest. Both. Boobies don't do much for me, though, I've got to be honest, Davidus. I mean, they're just boobies. That's all they are. They're just a part of a human body, no different to a thumb. The only reason they've got any erotic nature is because we don't see them. Society has taught us that they're taboo, so we cover them up. In other cultures, they don't cover up the breasts or any other part of their body, and so it's not taboo. And they look at us like we're idiots, which we are. A movie producer who made a huge flop tries to salvage his career by revamping his film as an erotic production where his family-friendly star takes her top off. Synopsis alright. Yeah. I don't really know who directed it. Who was it who directed it then? Yeah, that's where I mean, you know, that's where I'm on board with the old sexist rubbish. I am on board with that sort of stuff. I had a friend who's very statistically based, and you know, it's like, yes, statistically speaking, a lot of what is said is wrong, but I take it on a case-to-case basis. I don't think of myself as a feminist or anything like that. I see myself as a humanist. And I don't like inequality anywhere. I don't differentiate. I don't think this is a black issue, this is a homophobic issue, this is a female issue. I just see inequality. I just don't like people being treated unfairly. I don't look at it as a particular issue. I just see it as inequality. And the argument I had with him, oh my good God. Basically, it was just a bit of news on the television that this woman had been stopped from playing golf at this club because she was female. And I was saying, ridiculous. And he was saying, and it's like, forget statistics, this is definitely sexist. But he wouldn't have it. And I hate those sort of people. I'm no longer friends with him. He drove me nuts. It's like, forget your statistics. This is one case. That's what I'm talking about. This was wrong. Just because he's a woman, I play golf. Goodness sake, what sort of century do we live in? I saw son of a bitch. What is sob? Will somebody explain sob to me? I used to know, but I don't know now. I used to know what sob meant, but I've forgotten. Blake Edwards. Is that who directed the Julie Andrews film then? Blake Edwards. Oh, it is son of a bitch. Alright. I wasn't mistaken. Oh, I didn't realise. I was looking at the context of the word it was being used, and it was being used in context, and it's like, seems a bit of a strange thing to say. I saw sort of a bitch, and I think that's what I meant. Oh, right. I thought Grammy was swearing. Grammy, you were swearing. Oh my dear Lord. Outrageous. Right then, let's get back to my ship. Let's get back to my ship and have a look at this solar system, shall we? Feels quite nice and relaxed. I think 3 pictures will do. I think 3 pictures will do. Batch Butch. Equalitist, yeah, it's a bit of an awkward word, which is why I just call myself a humanist. Yeah, we should forget all the different things. Forget the black issue. Forget the homophobic issue. Forget the female issue. Forget all that. Things should be dealt with on their own merits. If someone, no matter who they are, is being mistreated or not treated equally, then deal with it. It's wrong. I'm sick of all these groups that come out and cause problems. Right then, let's go. Yeah, I remember remember it wasn't the fact she bared her boobs, but it was the fact that it was Julie Andrews who went topless. Yes, Julie Andrews, heir of Sound of Music. The Hills, We're Alive. Grammy, I have seen some of your videos, but I haven't seen them all. Are you telling me you swear a lot? I watched one of your streams and I didn't hear any swearing. You never hear me swear. Never a single word. I fucking hate it. I grew up on the docks, right? You know when the royals say, or anybody, people go, and feel that hiatus. It's an hiatus word. Well, I knew I was going to the bank, but didn't understand that I needed to take my bankbook with me. So when I got there, they refused to pay me. Those are hiatuses, known as hiatus. Well, on the docks, you fill those hiatus up with all sorts of words. Some beginning with C, some beginning with F, some beginning with T. And you fill those words up. So I do know all about swearing, and it was quite a cultural shock when I first worked on the docks, because I never heard a swear word before. It sullied my existence. Changed me dramatically. I think swear words are fine in context. I once went out with this lass and I was watching this program where these guys were paid a lot. This company was paid a lot of money to round up tigers into pens, and then these big fat rich men with cigars came along with a shotgun and killed these tigers that were in pens that couldn't escape, and then they'd take their prize home. And I was so infuriated when I was sat on the settee next to my girlfriend watching this, that I just said, "You fucking bastards. You fucking bastards." I was incensed. And she looked at me. She looked at me as if I'd done the worst thing in the world. And it's like, you're joking. You're joking. You've just seen the wholesale slaughter of these beautiful creatures by fat rich men who have, you know, are not even taking a risk. Shooting fish in a flipping bowl. Hello, Rick. How are you, Rick, today? Hope you're in fine fettle. My favourite word of the moment. I'm going to think of a new one, but I do love that word. This is have I not landed on... It looks like the same planet again, doesn't it? Language Timothy. He died not what long back, did he? Harry Corbett, if I'm not mistaken. Context. It was context, though, Davidus. I had to tell you. I had to tell you what it was. A minute, we've got another one. Context is everything. If a child came up to me and said that old Mr. Barnes down the street just said fuck, then I would not tell the child off for telling me that. But if the child then started using that word for no apparent reason other than to try to make himself look cool, then I'd tell him off. Context. But the ironic thing, 44, is she was mad at me. She was mad at me because I swore while she was watching this program with these fat these fat rich men with cigars shooting these sad creatures and she was watching it without any emotion. My goodness me, people. Well, I've got to be honest. Ooh, we'll land here. This looks interesting. There are females out there. Tricky is a good streamer. You're a good streamer. But the trouble is, there are streamers out there who are female who are actually using their femininity, or let's say, to be kind, their assets, to get views, and they're not doing anybody any good, are they? Rick, yes, it is me, man. It's me. I slept about 3 or 4 hours, and I was up for 24 hours. Over 24 hours following a damn thing. Anything happened, by the way? Please keep me informed. Yeah, she plays... Grammy plays Don't Starve too. She also makes animations and things. Very creative person. I think she's a bit like me in that she hasn't got the equipment she needs to do them complete justice. Am I right, Grammy? I'd like to have more equipment and stuff like that, but I just can't afford it, you know? Right then. What have we got on this planet? We got any creatures? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, we have. Blow, hello! I've now been up 18 hours pretty much keeping an eye on the Waking Titan and might have to push through until tonight. Go around the bend and try to get my sleep schedule back. Yeah, I'm there as well. That's where I am, basically. No. Well, if you do, Rick, I have a feeling it will be disturbed on Wednesday. I think you're probably right, Davidus. I am excited beyond belief. I think the ARG is fantastic, but it's just making me want the update even more. It's like a catch-22 situation. I feel like the carrot at the moment is being pulled a little bit further away from me, but I'm still going to chase that bleeding carrot. PR7? Hello, PR7. How are you? Is it Sir or is it Miss? I will forget. Do apologise. I have got a bad memory. And if anybody does subscribe, please tell me in the chat, because I've got no way of knowing and I feel ignorant. I feel ignorant if people subscribe and they don't tell me and I can't thank them. I do like to thank people who subscribe to me, you know. You're flying that right now, are you? I had a ship like that. One of my earlier streams. I think mine had a round thing though. That seems to have the wings joined. D-low! D-low, right, hang on, 1 second. 1 second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me just get over here. Right. Prepare yourself, D-low. Prepare yourself. That is a kiss directly from me to you for subbing. It is directly coming to you via email and it will be on your doorstep tomorrow via cat mail. And people are still... I want kisses. Thank you, D-low. I hope you... thank you very much for appreciating it. I thought it was beautiful too. So it was lovely. So, can we have kisses in the chat for D-low, please? Plenty of lips. Lips for D-low, please. Lips for D-low. Wow, this is a really nice area for lush planets. Got to land here now, haven't I? There X's, Davidus. Come on, release your inner maleness. Log into your femininity. They're not odd though. Listen to what I'm saying there, as if it's a female thing that would use lips. Ha! Ha! I'm a sexist, don't even know it. Lips, Mud Puppy, look! Lips from Mud Puppy, that's for you, D-low. Davidus, that's for you, D-low.
I'm just nipping down to the shops. Could you please stop filming me? I'm a rather private person.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. Oh, Mick, hello, Mick. Look at this. This is all for you, D-Lo. 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 Sounds like an energy drink, D-Lo, doesn't it? Buy D-Lo. Low in sugar, high in energy. Terminator is back. Hello, Terminator. We've just been blowing kisses to D-Lo. A new subscriber. She's just subscribed. Or he's just subscribed. I do not know. I'm ignorant of that. It does not matter, really. I could, but I'm strangely up at the moment. You know why I'm up? You know why I'm up? Because people like you have just subbed, and I've got people in the chat talking. That's what energises me. That's what makes this job worthwhile. Oh, this hobby at the moment, but I'd want to make it my job. I want to get bigger. Yeah, look, see, D-Lo, you are loved. You are welcome in my chat. That's what I like to see. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all very much for showing D-Lo the love she deserves. Wow. Woo! Frame rate dip. Patteron. You mean Patapon? Or is that a game I'm not heard of? Wanting to unsubscribe now and then subscribe again just for the love. Davidus, you had a kiss, didn't you? Did I not kiss you when you first arrived? I'm sure I did. You always get my love, Davidus. You've given me some great advice and some great ideas. You've contributed very well to my channel. Very well. Right then. Wow, there's so many flipping planets in this area that are... Now I've got to land there, haven't I? I've got to find out what that is. Got to find what that is. I didn't. Right then. Right. Never sit. Let me have a sip of my tea. I've got no tea left. Right. Follow me. Follow me, folks. It is my tea with Gribble moment. Right, I'm going to take you through to the kitchen here. I am now placing the controller down on the side. Hopefully it doesn't get in a mess. I'm rinsing the cup out and I'm emptying the water out. I'm now filling the kettle up. I'm filling it to about a third. No, I'm going to break with tradition and fill it up a little bit more than a third. Woohoo! Ooh, I like to do things different. Mix it up, turn it on at the wall, put it back down again. Now I'm removing the tea bags from the cupboard and placing the tea bag in the cup. Now I'm taking the milk out of the cupboard before the sugar. Woohoo! I'm taking the lid off the milk and placing the lid next to the cup and the bottle of milk next to the lid. Oh! Oh! Avant-garde stuff. And now filling the cup up with sugar. Leaving the spoon in the cup this time and not balancing it on the top as I normally would. And returning to chat for a moment while that boils. Wow, that was different. That was different. That went well, that went well. Right, let's get to this planet and have a quick look. So, now... That's coming your way, Davidus. It will be in an email and it's zooming your way. It will be on your doorstep tomorrow via cat mail. And there is a coded message in there. I've put a coded message in there. You might want to look through it later on. Might want to listen very closely to the rhythm of that. I want more people to chat to in the streams, in my streams. Yes, that is the problem, Terminator. When you get more people to chat to, and if you keep riffing more people come in and then chat, and then it just escalates. Oh my goodness me. No, I did send you. Oh, wait, alright then, hang on then. I'm going to get myself a cup of tea so I can make an extra special one. Grand me, I'm going to land here. Ooh, I'll land there. Another one of these planets. My goodness, this is a good solar system. Apart from the in and out caves. Right then. Let me go make this tea. It is now ready. Right, I'm now returning to the kitchen through the door, which is generally a rectangular shape with a thing called a door inside of it on hinges. This is then used to close the said rectangle off, forming a temporary wall around your room. Just thought I'd let you know that, in case you didn't know what a door was. I'm turning the kettle, has just turned itself off, and now filling it up with water. Nearly to the top, not entirely to the top, because the milk will then start filling it once I've removed the tea bag. I'm squeezing the tea bag at the side of the cup using the back of my spoon, because it's insanity to use the other side. I'm squeezing it, I'm still squeezing it. It's not quite the right colour yet. It's got to be translucent. It's got to be translucent. I must not be able to see through the surface. As soon as that occurs, then it's done. And we're nearly there, and we're there. Now I take that and put it in the bin, and I take the milk and I fill the cup up with a decent amount of milk. Not too much, and I place the lid back on the bottle. I place the bottle back in the cupboard. I close said cupboard. I stir the tea. I like my tea very well stirred. Just bear with me a little while. This requires a little bit of patience. Won't be long. Don't think it's quite there yet. Just one moment. It's done. Tea is stirred. The spoon is rinsed and returning to chat. I've got a tea. So, now, grant me. Prepare yourself. That is flying to you tomorrow via email. It will be on your doorstep using cat mail. Right then, off we go again. Find out what we've got in here. Oh, we've got an evil plant. We've got an evil creature. Oh! Oh, man, oh, man. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I ain't got the eyes. I've got the eyes. I've got no eyes. I've got no eyes. They gave me 12 legs for no eyes. I'm a freak. I'm a freak of nature, and I've got a hump. I'm a freak. I am. I'm badly conceived. I'm ill conceived. Help me. Alright, let's have a quick look around the planets. That wasn't extravagant sea steering, that was fine. New Zealand will now be suffering from typhoons and possible... I just realised what he's referring to. I wondered what that was. Hello to all 13 people watching. Feel free to like this video if you like my waffle. If you like my waffle enough to subscribe, then a kiss will be yours. But please tell me you've subbed if you do, because I have no other way of finding the notification. And for some reason, is it just my channel, or when somebody subscribes, does it take nearly 24 hours after time for it to tell you whether somebody's subscribed or not? Or is that just me? Thank you, Grammy. Thank you, Grammy. My pleasure. Oh, look what we've got here, though. Look at this. Right then. What here? What we've got here? Look at this. Look at what we've got here. Don't run me over. Riding down the highway. Oh, got another one of you. Got another one of you. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, I'm just tidying up a bit. I'm just tidying up. You go down there. You go. Oh, I can't move you. It's gripping on. Look, it's holding on for dear life. I don't want to go down there. Don't put me down there. No, don't go down there then. Flaming nuisance. I just saw her walking. There he is. Look, if we've got creatures, right, that walk on two legs, then why can't we have villages? Why don't people walk around? Sorry. Running down the highway. Ding 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 ding. This is my little flyover. Got myself a little flyover there. Hello to 15 people watching. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's a glorious day today. We are getting closer and closer to the update. I am so excited. I could burst. So as I said, if you do sub, you know, let me know in the chat so I can at least tell you directly how appreciative I am, and I am. I am and I always will be. I will never ever take any of you for granted. Ever. You are my family. You are my friends. Oh, I like this. I like this. I've got my own little flyovers. My little main road. Lick that like button and it tastes funny. And try... What? I have to lean forward. Then try the all-new strawberry-flavoured Windex. Oh, oh! Did I just kill something else? Whoa! This one takes you nowhere. That was a who built this flyover? Who built this flyover? Finish it for goodness sake. Wouldn't it be great, thinking about it, apart from them reducing the amount of these you get on planets, but wouldn't it be good if it went right across the oceans? And you could take a ride on one of them right across the ocean? That'd be awesome. Very nice indeed. Oh, oh! Got a fossilised gek. Got a fossilised gek. It's a fossilised gek, I'm telling you. That is a fossilised gek. I'm telling you now. Let's go up here, let's go up here. Whoa, whoa, man. Way. Can I put a Oh, I can. I can. I can put boosts in.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
Whee, I'll do. The Irish. It's going so well. La-dee-dee. Wait a minute. $4.36. Have I really been streaming an hour and a half already? Wow. That's flown by. Whoa, wow, doesn't time fly when you're enjoying yourself? When you have wonderful chatters and lovely people to blow kisses to. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Certainly does. Certainly does, 44. I think I'm going to try a different solar system now. I want something more oppressive now. I want something horrible. Sometimes the horrible planets look the best. And I want to build a zoo. It's all down to killing those poor defenseless creatures. I have noticed that more people watch when I start killing the creatures and making a zoo. But I do want to make a zoo. It's just that one I landed on appears to be very difficult to make zoos on. This here oh, I'm gonna have to change the filter. I'm gonna have to change it, even though I'll have to then find it again. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought there was an opportunity there, but there isn't. Not really. Nope. Nope. Hello, Born Assassin. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I saw you recently in my subscribers, so thank you for subscribing. And I'm not sure if I did. You didn't tell me in the chat, so that is a kiss coming your way via email. Will be on your doorstep tomorrow via cat mail. That's 4 kisses I've handed out today. My lips can't take this. Right then. So let us find another place. 2 planets. I want one with lots of planets. 3 planets, 2 moons. Yeah, I like my moons. I like my moons. I'm always fruity. I'm always fruity, Davros. Fruity is my middle name. And Fruity Tooty, to be exact. Oh, we've got an anomaly. Hello, Nada, my old friend. You'll be with me till the end. Through my dreams and all my hopes. Till 1.3 and the update drops. Ooh, a half rhyme. I'm allowed a half rhyme. And then we will get new content to play through. All with you in No Man's Sky. Hello there, you garishly dressed prat. What have you got for me today? You have nothing for me of any importance, but I have to say you are quite handsome, and hopefully we'll find out what you're about in the next update. And you. What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna see? What are you gonna give me? 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 Give me something good, man. Ah ha ha! Nice one. Now where am I gonna put you? Eh? No, get me one he already has. So I'm going to uninstall that. I'm going to place it down. Because I think that might kick something in now that I've got that. I might start getting better ships. I'll just take a look at this gun. Don't like it. It's too diddy. Diddy guns are for wimps. I'm a man, you know? Do you get Black Hawks in creative, GG? What do you mean? I'm not quite sure what you're referencing there, Grammy. I'm not quite sure. Look at that green distant planet. That's a moon, I would say. Let's have a look at this Temerian planet. Oh, black holes! No, well you do, but you don't get a hint at where they are. You have to find them yourself, basically. And this is ground control to Major Tom. I'm heading for the green planet, and it's nearer, which is usually the case with perspective. It's not really neat. Nice one. Nice one. Grammy is another great streamer you might want to visit. Genuine person, and that's what I like. That's why I subscribe. Unfortunately, I don't get to watch as often as I'd like, because either I'm doing something, working on something, or YouTube just decides not to inform me. You're a bit dull. Nah, you're a bit dull. I don't like looks of you. Bad spellers of the world untie. Indeed. 44. Indeed, indeed, indeedy. What have we got here? Favidium. Let's see what this Favidium planet has got to give. Hope it's something interesting. I haven't been working on my space opera for a while. I'm sure it's coming along fine. GG flying through space. GG flying through space. I need at least 10 voices there. And I still hear that distant voice, that one lonely boy singing out of his window at night. GG flying through space. And maybe some street cleaners dancing with their brooms outside. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You can't keep up with it, Grammy. I used to try and it was impossible. It was bloody impossible. I was on the internet all the time when really I wanted to do is sit down and have a think about what I wanted to do. I've got 2 slots a day, and I'm thinking to go to 3 slots a day. So I've got my Don't Starve, which I play in the evening. I usually have my notification turned off. Usually when I had it turned on, I was getting notified of games that I have no interest. Yes, that's the problem, isn't it? That is also a problem too. Do I know my coordinates? Hang on. Wait a sec. Not too creative, but I have got my coordinates somewhere. Hang on. Bear with me a second. Go away. I've got a picture of them somewhere. Let me just see if I can find it. See if I can find it. No, that's delete. These are my coordinates to my classic playthrough, where I have got a nip-nip farm. You're quite welcome to visit and leave me a lovely little note. Maybe a kiss. That would be nice. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's my coordinates in my classic mode. It's in a solar system called T, because I made a mistake when I was naming it. I hit return before I could. You know what would be handy? When you hit return, it just says, are you sure? Yes or no. Problem solved. These little things, you know, these little things are what infuriates me a little bit. Oh, we've got a blazed planet. This could be interesting. Wonder if there are any creatures on this planet. Don't know my coordinates, don't want to know my coordinates. Love's been lost. I love it, 244. The only reason I've got my coordinates and the only reason I went to the hub is so that I could get my platinum. You know? Oh, there's no creatures. Ah, I do like my creatures. I'll go somewhere else. I do love my creatures. That's the reason I went through so many galaxies when I first started this game. I went through 5 galaxies because I wanted to get as far away from anybody as I could. Yes, I'm not far from the hub. Brocky Vale. Now, I'd like to get a follow-up post from that, just to verify you've been ironic. Because there's a love out there which throws me out. So are you being ironic? Please be ironic. Because I am not. I don't mess about. You know, I'd sooner the conversation isn't around people who are deliberately being horrible. So I tend to just immediately block people and don't have conversations. You're trolling. Okay. Fair enough, man. I mean, that's alright. So anyway, where were we? Oh yes, we was looking around, wasn't we? But thank you for being honest, Brocky. I can respect your honesty. That is a good trait to have. But I would highly recommend focusing it somewhere more positive. You find it more productive, I promise you. And don't take that personally. You've got to understand that this is a channel, and the folk in my channel are my friends. I consider them family. And I like my friends to have decent conversations and not have to put up with nonsense. That's all. It's nothing personal. I have not aimed that at you. I've done that in the name of keeping the chat nice and clean. Do not take it personally. You might be a very nice person. If I met you in a pub, I might share a pint with you. And we'd probably share some common things. You never know. So please don't take it personally. It's just something I do because it's a waste of time. So this planet doesn't look too hot either, does it? It looks a little bit on the barren side. We'll have a look somewhere else. Let's have a look. What about you? What are you? Let me have a look what you are out there. Emerald and nickel. Yeah. A troll site. Trolls can be tamed, Grammy. They can be. But a lot of them can't be, so I'd rather not take the time to even try. I don't see why not 44. I can't see why they can't troll themselves. It would be rather interesting to see how they did that, though. No Man's Sky is rubbish. Yes, I say No Man's Sky is rubbish too. Yes, but I say No Man's Sky is rubbish better than you, troll. Yeah, no you don't. I've said it more times than you in more streams. How do you know that? How do you know you've trolled in more streams than me? Have you been following me? Been hacking into my account? No, but I just know that I'm the best troll there is out there. A third person comes in. Neither of you has begun to troll as me. I troll even more than you. I troll on everything. I go on Gaff, I go on News for Gamers, I go on YouTube. I have my own channel for trolling. Well, that doesn't count. It's your own channel. Well, why doesn't it count? You're a troll. It'd be great. I'd love to watch it. Black screen. Black screen. Has it stopped? Right-o. Okay, it's supposed to be 2 hours. Ah, oh, what a pity. What a pity. Yeah, it's a taste of the troll. So have I still got sound? Folks, have I still got sound? Can you hear me? Okay then. There's no picture and a reset is the only way of doing this, so I'm going to... I have stopped on a planet that's green with a red sky. It is quite barren, there's no trees whatsoever, very little shrubbery. Nothing to be of any note, but it does look rather interesting. I'm looking at my ship at the moment. Okay, I'm looking at my beautiful ship. There are several animals around that look very familiar. And I am now doing my customary upside down 6 in the air. And aiming it down at the floor and saying au revoir, thanks for watching everyone. It's been a great pleasure as usual. I have handed out more kisses today than I have done in a very long time. Thanks for watching everyone, I really do appreciate it. I know I always come across as mucking about, saying things sarcastically and ironically, but you know, if you followed me for a while, that I'm a sincere person, and when I say something, I mean it, okay? So thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Oh, Mighty Kaiser, you should have popped in earlier. I've had to finish the stream because the picture's gone. You know? Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good life. Au revoir. Cheerio. Tootly pip. Have a good one. Have a good one, everyone.